Okay, this is John and Harrison. We are at the River Discovery Center. It's a museum here in Paducah, Kentucky. There's Harrison. I took him here when he was probably like 6 years old. He loved it. He's not as excited now, but anyway. Of course, we are in front of the Ohio River. There's the flood walls right there. Paducah is the confluence of the Ohio and Tennessee rivers. We'll just kind of pan over here, let you see everything. There's the train over there. Alright, we'll go ahead and go in here. Okay, Harrison, I'll let you go in. Here's some of the boats that they have on display. I'll kind of go through and you can see this. This one's the Belle of Louisville. We'll look at this one back here. Oh, what does that say? Gordon Green. That's the name of that boat. And we'll kind of go over here. These different types. This one looks like a towboat or something. I'll show you that one. Eckstein. Yeah, I guess that's a towboat right there. We'll go around. Here's the Delta Queen right here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this one comes to Paducah quite a bit. Or it used to. I don't know. I guess it still does. What's the button? Oh, okay, cool. We can actually see the paddle going. Awesome. Yeah, sure, go right ahead. Excuse me. There it is, right there. Let me see what it says here about the Delta Queen. Focus, focus. Finished in 1927. Cool. Okay, let's go over here and see what this one is. Gulf Inlander. Cool. What's this one here? The Russell Lord. Another paddle boat. Cool. Let's go to this other side and see if I think they've got some more over there. What's this thing right here? We got a scuba diver. By the way, do you know what scuba stands for? Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. I bet most of you didn't know it was an acronym. What is this thing? Oh, it's a pump for the scuba gear. Cool. Mark V diving suit. Here's kind of a display of the river in the Civil War, 1861 through 1864 Civil War. I'll kind of show you this here. War on the water. Okay, this just has some of the boats used on the water. In fact, at the Battle of Paducah, there was actually a boat, I think a couple Union boats that were fighting. I can't remember what kind of boats they were, what the names of them, but they were actually fighting for the Union. I believe it was the Union during the Battle of Paducah. There's a couple cannonballs down there. Steamboat training whistle. What is this over here? It looks like some tools and things. Oh, for making bullets. Cool. Yeah, and there's some old bullets there. Over here, I think this is some like artifacts that they found in this is an old building. And these are just some artifacts that they found while kind of digging down in order to make this museum. I'll kind of, we'll kind of go in so you can see, zoom in so you can see them a little bit better here. Looks like different like broken pieces of clay and things. And there's some glass over here. Just some broken pieces of glass. Alright, very good. Okay, we will go over here and see what they've got. Part of the tour of this museum is actually they show a quick or a short movie at Maiden Alley Cinema. I've been here before, it's been a long time. Harrison was probably about 6 years old. Ooh. Another boat here. Awesome. And here is what a captain looked like. You can kind of get an idea there of what a captain looked like. Captains of the river. Okay, let's go in here and see what this is. A 500-year event, the flood of 1937. There's what the market house looked like during the 1937 flood. Here's some more of these old photographs. I wonder if they have the one with the cow on the second floor. They may have it down there. We'll look and see. But you can kind of see what Paducah looked like during the flood of 1937. If we didn't have those flood walls, this probably would have happened again several times. Two men on a boat there. It says the J.C. Penney. Oh, I remember where J.C. Penney used to be before the mall came. Okay.
When the weather is clear, the river winds lazily down the valley. Peaceful.
There's the old Urban Cobb Motel there.
But the river is kind of looking like a fair weather channel.
Cool. Okay.
The river has been all the little boats ready to go.
Here's another picture of what it looked like during the 1937 flood.
The snake of the river quickly turns into a raging serpent, liable to swallow up the whole valley. When that happens, it's no longer peaceful and friendly. It doesn't want to be enjoyed. It wants to be respected.
I'll show you these old photographs.
Gathering the respect with little demand.
Bird's eye view showing First Street. Hey, Harrison. This is a display about the 1937 flood. I'll kind of turn around so you can see what's going on over here. Oh, it's raining. You hear thundering too. Here's a display about some of the animals and fish that live in the river. You can see some of these. I'll kind of get closer. You can see some of the ducks here. Geese. I think that's a Canadian goose right there. See some of the other birds. That looks like a bald eagle, and I've never seen a bald eagle in this area. Maybe in another part of the Ohio River, but I've never seen one here. I think at the lakes they have some though. There's one. This is a striped bass. And here we have a eastern cottonmouth water moccasin right there. Get closer here. See, its mouth is supposed to be white. It doesn't look too white. But anyway, there's a crappie. There's a largemouth bass. Oh, I know what these things are. It's a raccoon. Those things like to get in our attic.
We know those now.
In our basement too. Okay, here we've got a deer, coyote, some other critters, a beaver, or maybe a muskrat, I don't know. There's a rocky raccoon. As long as he stays out of our attic, we're okay. What's in that thing? Is there a turtle? Oh, there is a turtle in there. Two turtles, okay. Life cycle of a frog. There's some insects. This is kind of cool here. This is what they call a calliophone. And it's similar to the calliopes that used to be on the old river boats, where they would use steam from the boats to go through tubes kind of like this, kind of like an organ, to produce sound. And actually it would be played like a piano. And these used to be on the old riverboats, steamboats. In fact, some of the ones that come through Paducah here today, you can still hear them play these. Okay, we're here getting ready to go into the boat simulator. Harrison here, I'll show you this camera here. It actually has a camera, and you can kind of move it to see what's going on outside right now. That'd be a good thing to spy on somebody. Yeah. Oh cool, now we're on the roof. Wait, go back. Was that a bug on the camp? Right there. That's a bug, isn't it? That's crazy.
You can zoom in.
Yeah, you really can. Cool.
Look at that light. That's pretty cool.
Well, anyway, we'll look at some of this other stuff here. We've got working on the river, different jobs that on the river, deckhands, towboat food. I've heard the food was pretty good, really. Different things. The Great Rivers, heart of America's inland waterway system. Okay, very good. Now we'll go in here to the simulator. It's kind of dark in here. This lady showed me how to operate this thing. So, first thing we do is we got to pick out a boat. Let's see here. We've got a speedboat, we've got a towboat, and we've got a Coast Guard boat. Do you want a speedboat, a towboat, or a Coast Guard boat?
Speedboat.
You want the speedboat? Okay. Second, do you want to be on the Ohio alongside another vessel or under a bridge?
Is that like a race alongside another vessel?
I don't know if it's a race or not.
Alongside another
You want to try that? Okay.
At night.
You want to do it at night? Okay. Night. Now, she said it takes about 15 seconds once I hit start.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to go ahead, hit start. And I think the program is loading here. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is the other vessel over here. I guess we're having like a boat race.
Go.
Let's see. We'll kind of look at all these different screens here.
Your exercise has been started.
Okay, it's getting ready to start here. Now we're going. All right. Now here's the other vessel over here. Hey, why don't you run into it and see what happens?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool. Let's see if we can sink it.
You sank my battleship.
You sank my battleship. Oh wow. This feels like you're really moving. Oh my gosh. This feels like you're really moving. That is cool. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but...
I'm gonna crash.
Oh no! Harrison got stuck, so we're gonna try this again here. He ran ashore, so we're gonna do this again. Oh, are we gonna go underneath the bridge?
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, there's a boat over there you can run into if you want to. Or hey, why don't you run into the bridge and see what happens?
I don't think I can.
See if you can knock the bridge down.
I don't think I can go that high.
Oh, okay.
Your exercise has been started. Your exercise has been loaded.
Okay, I think we're moving here.
Full speed ahead.
We're moving slowly, very slowly. Okay, here's all your instruments over here.
Fast. Let's go. Full. Boat. Come on.
Is that as fast as this thing goes? Oh, now come on, it's got to go faster than that. You're going backwards.
There we go. Oh,
I don't know what we're doing here.
we're being retarded.
Okay, Harrison.
Okay, we're being special.
Are we going backwards
Well, I
or
don't think so.
are we going forwards? Try it the other way. See, he's got this little hand thing here. I don't know what, we don't know what we're doing here. We're just kind of figuring out as we go along. I think we are going backwards. I really do.
Why am I going backwards?
Let's see. Let's look at these controls and see if we can figure it out. I have no idea. Okay, well anyway.
Is there a up button?
An up button. I don't see an up button. There's engine control up.
Up. Power. Oh, we're going.
Okay, now we're going right. Okay, good.
Let's go.
In fact, I think we're like turning or something. Okay, cool. Now we've got it. See, I figured it out there. It feels like you're really moving, doesn't it?
Figured it out. Okay.
That is cool.
Should I do some wheelies? Or
Yeah,
donuts?
well,
Donuts?
whatever you want to do.
Donut.
Oh my god. Hey, let's crash into that barge over there, see what happens.
So it's like full speed ahead.
Let's act like we're river pirates, and we're gonna board this.
Arr.
We're gonna board this barge and take their loot.
You're gonna take their loot? Don't think anybody says that anymore.
Well, we're river pirates, so.
Come on, hurry up. I need to get the speedboat.
There we go. Arr.
And we
Bam!